Caldwell continues to use economy of punches. He only throws when he thinks he can land, and that's what has helped him be strong throughout these 10 rounds.
Shelburg with a bit of a left-right combination, really no heavy damage. Caldwell was moving away. Shelburg totally frustrated here by Caldwell tonight. Finally digs a right hand, but Caldwell came back with 2 left hooks. Caldwell bangs the body with a right hand. Shelburg on the ropes, running out of time. And I think running out of steam as well. I think he's very tired, frustrated. And at this point, I think he may be there for the taking if Caldwell was a bigger puncher, but he's really not. Right hand by Caldwell.
And one thing that's impressed me again tonight about Leroy Caldwell is that he has pretty good hand speed for a big heavyweight. He's thickly muscled, but and there we have, I think, an accidental clash of heads, and Padilla wipes their gloves.
1 minute to go in this heavyweight fight. Neither fighter down. That left eye of Shelburg swollen since the second round, but it hasn't worsened. The flow of blood from his nostrils is stopped. Caldwell in command as we come down to the end of the fight.
Barring a miracle, Leroy Caldwell should escape here with a unanimous decision, I think a shutout, and could be looking for bigger prey in the heavyweight division.
I agree with you, Al. I think he's also won this last round as well. Less than 20 seconds to go in the fight.
30 seconds.
And still Caldwell flicks out the jab and moves about the ring in the last bit of this 10th round.
And now the crowd coming alive in Las Vegas as the bell sounds ending the fight. And Leroy Caldwell with a very impressive show against Jeff Shelburg.
And Leroy Caldwell is a heavyweight who has had to wait a long time to bask in the glory of a bunch of wins. And I'll tell you right now, he's on a 3-fight winning streak. This should make it 4. And at the age of 34, he's found the fountain of youth somewhere, Sal.
Unofficially, both Al and I give all 10 rounds to Caldwell. We have him winning the fight 100-90 using the 10-point system. We're looking at some action from the last round as Caldwell countered well against Shelburg. That was a terrific left hook by Leroy. The officials have made out their cards rather quickly. There's no doubt in the house, but let's get the official call from Chuck Hall.
Ladies and gentlemen, judges Dwayne Ford, Larry Clark, and Chuck Minker all score the bout. 100 Caldwell, 90 Shelburg. The winner by unanimous decision, Leroy Caldwell.
So Leroy Caldwell pitches a shutout against Jeff Shelburg. And we'll be back to talk to the winner after this. Al Marciano. Back at ringside, Sal Marciano with Al Bernstein, and we just saw Leroy Caldwell win his 25th with a tremendous 10-round performance against Jeff Shelburg, as our cards concurred with the 3 officials at ringside, 100-90. Congratulations, Leroy.
Thank you.
Now, obviously, you fought a smart fight. Any boxing fan can see that. You used the perimeter of the ring in the first few rounds, and even when you slowed down, you were able to counterpunch quickly.
Thank you. Thank you. I trained hard for the fight, you know. And like I say, I predict this year to be my year to bring the fights in. I'm going to keep winning them. I got a lot to prove, you know. I want to prove to the people that if you take care of yourself, age don't mean nothing, you know. Age only thing get old is clothes, and when they get old, you buy new ones, you know. People don't get old. I like to say hello to all my family back Milwaukee and all over the South and wherever, so forth. I know a lot of them was looking at me, a lot of them didn't, but I won the fight. Everybody liked the fight, and I'm proud of that. Like I said, I'm going to keep right on going. Shelburg is a hard puncher, real hard puncher. He hit me in the shoulder there a couple of times. I thought somebody knocked one of the lights down on me, you know, but I wasn't going to stay there and let him get the bang on my head like that. Like I say, I'm 35 years old, but, you know, still a head can only take so much, you know. So, like I say, I'm in good shape. I've been boxing in the gym 10, 12, 15 rounds every day with 4 or 5 different sparring partners. One of the main sparring partners that I have is Jim Hoover. Where is he?
One of the more effective punches for you was the uppercut. Jeff comes at you with that peekaboo style, and you're able to split his gloves.
Well, there ain't too many fighters got that. I watch a lot of fighters, you know, and a lot of heavyweights, you know, they throwing the punches that everybody's really expecting, everybody's looking for. So I said, well, I'm 35 years old, so I got to come out of a new bag, you know. I throw the unexpected uppercuts, you know, like the right hand leads uppercut, you know, to the chin. It's a very effective punch. I tried it a lot. I used it a lot in the gym, and I knew it would work for me, you know. But like I say, I couldn't take too much of a chance because the man is dangerous all the way through.
Rick Roscoe, you've got to be impressed with this performance.
I was very impressed with his performance. I felt that Shelburg was slowing down a little bit. He wanted Leroy to slow down, but we just kept the pressure on and kept the pace going, and we got him. This was our plan from the start, to box him for 5 rounds, pop him from the outside, run the sets on him, and then if he got tired, we shut his eyes, we go in and get him and go home early.
Jimmy Montoya worked the corner for Leroy Caldwell. Jeff Shelburg's got a problem. He comes at you the same way every time. Isn't that true?
True. We know he's a devastating puncher with the right hand. We've only had Leroy for 3 months, and we've been working with him, you know, especially for this fight. So we expected Leroy to fight the fight that he just did. You know, I thought he was smart, and he fought the fight that he was supposed to be fought.
Leroy Caldwell still being congratulated here at ringside. And once again, very impressive show. Lots of smarts.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll be glad when the next one comes about. I'll stay ready.
Okay, Leroy Caldwell goes the route against Jeff Shelburg and pitches a shutout. We'll be back with more Top Rank Boxing after this.